15 facts about the 4th of July. 1. Lancaster, Ohio, was home to the 50-star flag's designer Mr. Robert G. Heft. As Alaska and Hawaii approached statehood in 1958, a history teacher gave the students the task of redesigning the flag. A new flag was created by 16-year-old Robert G. Heft utilizing the outdated 48-star flag and $2.87 worth of blue fabric and white iron-on material. He contested the grade he received for his design by mailing it to President Dwight D. Eisenhower in Washington, D.C. Heft was one of hundreds who submitted a flag design, but he was the only one who actually assembled a flag and transported it to D.C., according to his obituary. Heft's grade was changed to an A after his design was selected. In 1960 his design became the official flag. 2. On July 4th, we didn't actually declare our independence. The name and date of the holiday are two of the biggest myths surrounding it. It is generally accepted that on July 4, 1776, America formally broke away from Great Britain. The Declaration, however, was actually published in newspapers on July 4th and the official voting took place 2 days earlier. 3. Men adore fireworks, worth $1 billion. Americans spend over $1 billion on pyrotechnics annually. Only 10% of fireworks shows are launched professionally, which likely explains the 12,900 emergency room visits attributed to fireworks. Nearly 70% of the injuries sustained between June and July were sustained by men. 4. A laptop was used to draft the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence was written by Thomas Jefferson on a lap-sized writing desk. At the time, this equipment was referred to as a laptop. 5. Strange 50-year anniversary. At the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence's signing, on July 4, 1826, Thomas Jefferson, 82, and John Adams, 90, both passed away within 5 hours of one another. 6. Late to the celebration. Nearly a century after the founding of the country, in 1870, July 4th was officially recognized as a federal holiday. 7. Old Glory clothing is illegal. The American Flag Code. How many of you are proud owners of a flag-themed t-shirt, beach towel, pair of shorts, headband, or other accessory? It appears that you have violated the American Flag Code by selling or displaying any article of merchandise upon which shall have been printed, painted, attached, or otherwise placed a representation of the flag, in order to advertise, call attention to, decorate, mark, or distinguish the article or substance on which so placed, you are in violation of the U.S. Flag Code, according to the law. However, the Flag Code is not enforced or even enforceable in this situation, so don't worry, the flag police won't detain you. 8. The signer's average age was 45 years. Thomas Lynch Jr. and Edward Rutledge of South Carolina, who were the youngest of the 56 signers, were only 26 years old. However, at 70 years old, Pennsylvanian Benjamin Franklin was the oldest signer. 9. The Declaration of Independence has writing on the back. But it's not an invisible ink map of a hidden treasure. The bottom of the signed document has a brief note written upside down that reads, Original Declaration of Independence dated 4th of July 1776, according to the History Channel. Nobody is aware of who or when this was written. It is thought to have been placed as a label during the Revolutionary War era, when parchment was routinely wrapped up for transportation. 10. Just 2 men on July 4, 1776, signed the Declaration of Independence. On July 4, 1776, only Charles Thompson and the notorious John Hancock really signed the Declaration of Independence. Over the course of the following month, the 54 additional delegates signed. 11. 150 million hot dogs will be consumed by Americans on July 4. Americans will consume 150 million hot dogs over the 4th of July holiday. This is a portion of the predicted 7 billion meals that will be consumed from Memorial Day to Labor Day during the summer. 12. One later retracted the Independence Declaration. New Jersey lawyer Richard Stockton, who signed the Declaration of Independence, was the sole signatory to later retract his support for the uprising after being apprehended and imprisoned by the British in November 1776. After being mistreated for years and changing his allegiance, Stockton was finally freed only to discover that the British had either destroyed or taken all of his belongings. His library, which was among the best in the colonies, was completely destroyed by fire. 13. Drink up with double the rum. American soldiers were engaged in combat during the American Revolutionary War on the second anniversary of Independence Day in 1778. George Washington issued a double ration of rum to American soldiers at this time so they may enjoy the celebration. 14. A smaller beginning. The Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776 when there were only roughly 2.5 million people living in America, despite the fact that an official census was not conducted until 1790. As of 2022, there are more than 334 million people living there. 15. Just two men on July 4, 1776, signed the Declaration of Independence. On July 4, 1776, only Charles Thompson and the notorious John Hancock really signed the Declaration of Independence. Over the course of the following month, the 54 additional delegates signed. Happy 4th of July. Share, like, and subscribe.
Thank you.